What? What? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Dude, this opens up so many possibilities. It's happening, dude. And it's gonna be awesome. I am so excited for the last 4 episodes of the show. Hey guys, I'm ExactlyOneSasquatch, and today we're gonna be reacting to The Bad Batch. Season 1, Episode 12, Rescue on Ryloth. If you guys haven't been able to tell yet, I am a huge fan of Star Wars, and I look forward to this show coming out every single week. So last week on The Bad Batch, we had most of the episode was following the events of the Twi'leks that live on Ryloth, which we've seen Ryloth all throughout the Clone Wars. And we ended up checking in with military mind and leader Cham Syndulla. We ended up meeting up with a young Hera Syndulla that we know from Rebels, of course, one of the main characters. And we basically just followed and saw the Empire's grip and footprint on another planet. Like we saw it happen on Raxus, we've seen it on Pantora, we've seen it on Seleucami where Cut Lawquane was living. So on Ryloth you could see that Cham Syndulla so desperately wanted and was looking forward to peace to ensue after these just draining Clone Wars that had gone on, that he was overlooking some really bad red flags. The Empire was lying to them about their Dunium mining facility, saying it wasn't a military operation, yet there were loads of turrets and clone troopers everywhere. And I'm pretty sure they're basically just going to be sucking the planet dry of its natural resources. The Empire also had encouraged the Twi'leks to turn over their weapons because we have so graciously offered our clone army to protect the interests of Ryloth. But really what that means is if you don't have weapons to fight back, then the Empire has complete control. So yeah, on a supply run to go try to smuggle weapons onto the planet, on the way back, Crosshair shoots down the ship. Hera gets arrested by the Empire for attempted weapon smuggling. Cham Syndulla, Hera Syndulla, and other freedom fighters intercept the convoy that was transporting her and successfully free her at first. Then Admiral Rampart gave the order for Crosshair to assassinate Orn Free Taa, and then they blame it on Cham Syndulla, and more troops showed up and arrested all of them. The only person that got away was Hera. And so now Rescue on Ryloth. In this episode, I'm guessing basically what's going to happen is I'm assuming that Sid is going to get contacted. My guess is by the Clone Trooper Howzer, because Howzer seems to be incredibly loyal to Cham. Maybe his inhibitor chip isn't working, you know, something like that. And he's going to, I think, contact Sid. Sid will dispatch the Bad Batch to go try to rescue the people on Ryloth. And I think something's going to go wrong, and I think Omega and Hera are going to end up working together, and they're going to have to fly a ship to save the day. That's what I'm guessing. And then I don't know what's going to become of Clone Trooper Howzer. I had predictions in my last video. You know, is he going to die? Is he going to join the early rebellion? Is the fact that he's working with the Bad Batch going to be, I don't know. Is that going to pique their interest? I don't know. We still have bounty hunters out there after Omega, because the Kaminoans want her back still. And yeah, so with only 5 episodes left of this season, I'm really excited to see where this goes. By the way, this video is sponsored by the like button. It lets me know you like the content and it helps out the channel a bunch. Also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm planning to come out with videos as often as I can. I'm also watching through Attack on Titan for the first time ever because I've never watched anime. So if you're into anime and you want to see a complete non-anime watcher react to anime for the first time, go ahead and do that. And then also I'm planning on coming out with a breakdown video and a predictions for next episode later during the week after this video. If you want to see my predictions for this episode, go ahead and hop back to my breakdown for episode 11. So let's get right into it. Rescue on Ryloth. Okay. Back at the same place.
Your loyal followers will be even easier to deal with.
What a bunch of jerks. Look at that. Clearly Howzer is gonna pull some crap.
I was there. That blast didn't come from Cham or his fighters.
Is that so?
Yes, sir. I'll locate Hera Syndulla myself.
That's not necessary.
Dude, I knew it. He's gonna want to rescue her because when obviously he says he's gonna do it himself. Dude, I just curious where the heck is this whole inhibitor chip situation gonna go with him? Because clearly it doesn't work for him, at least. I don't know if it's right, like it's wearing off or whatever.
I'm sending coordinates. Please hurry.
Wow, she just contacted them directly. So I didn't think it was just going to be Hera that reaches straight out to them. Then what the heck is Howzer going to do? How does he fit into all of this, I wonder? What's going to happen with Crosshair? I'm sure the Bad Batch are going to run into Crosshair at some point.
What do you want us to do?
Free my parents from the capital. That's where they're being held.
Also, is Hera's mom going to die this episode? Are they not going to be able to get her out? And how would Hera react to that? I don't know. Would she be mad at the Bad Batch? I don't know. Maybe that'd be a motivating factor for her to fight the Empire forever.
Hunter, Crosshair's here.
Right. I don't like the look of this. The troop presence here is similar to that of Raxus.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Right here, I can see it's the 4 of them are grouped together, trying to come up with a plan. Omega's the strategist. She's going to step in and she's going to come up with a plan. Oh, no. This place is so heavily surveilled, man.
Mission from a probe droid in Sector 5.
I was going to say, probably already sent out its data. Yeah, look at that. They already have the recording.
Why is this happening?
It's because of Palpatine. That's why it's happening. Palpatine.
The element of surprise is gone. There's nothing we can do.
She's trying to save her family, Hunter. I'd do the same for you.
I don't know how this is going to work out. Because, I mean, like, what if... You know, like, what if they do go in and there is a good risk that one of them gets injured or something? They do get hurt, like, or we lose someone, you know? Is Omega going to learn a lesson with that? I don't know. Or is Omega simply going to convince them and they're going to go in and they're going to save the day? I don't know. Are we going to, like, lose tech? No, there's no way.
It's not enough. I know what they're capable of.
I'm more worried about what you're capable of.
Oh! There's the first sign of Admiral Rampart not being happy with Crosshair's performance, which I feel like I've been predicting for like weeks now. So we'll see if that develops into anything. Also, the fact that Rampart isn't worried about Clone Force 99, I bet you Clone Force 99 kicks his butt. That information gets back to the Empire higher up, and then they become public enemy #1 of the Empire and of the Kaminoans independently. Pick up on... Oh!
Please, if you know where she is, tell me. I'll protect her.
Does anyone hear him? There's got to be cameras everywhere, right? Someone had to have heard that.
Not the capital. The Imperial Refinery on the outskirts.
I know their routine.
Alright, you two go with Chopper as backup, but at a distance. By themselves.
Dude, did I call it or did I call it that Hera and Omega are going to work together, but I'm waiting for them to fly. They're going to fly somehow. And also, right here, text says by themselves. The kids are coming into their own.
Get ready, Chop. What do you mean it won't work? You said you could disable the cannons.
We need to take the console offline.
How are we going to do that?
With one of those. You said you wanted to be a pilot, right?
ExactlyOneSasquatch, man. ExactlyOneSasquatch coming in with the predictions. Omega and Hera together piloting. Dude, come on. Oh, dude, Lucasfilm should just hire me, man. I write the show. Come on. I'm kidding. Now, is someone gonna die? Like Hera's mom.
Omega.
This is her first takeoff?
No. Just don't shoot down our shuttle.
Wait, what shuttle?
Yeah, she hasn't worked on takeoffs yet. Took him out. Yeah! Let's go, Batch. Let's go, Batch. Let's go, Batch. I'm having so much fun.
What are you doing here? Breaking you out.
We are getting the hang of this.
Yes, your dangerous and uncontrolled maneuvering is as confusing to them as it is to us.
That was good. You guys suck so bad. They don't know what the hell you're doing. We don't know what you're doing either, but keep it up.
That's not their target.
Oh no. Crosshair's gonna kill Hera's mom. Crosshair's gonna kill Hera's mom. Dude, this episode's great. This episode's great. I'm leaning forward. Crosshair's gonna kill Hera's mom, man. Come on.
There's a squad out there waiting.
Howzer's dead?
I have to try to make it through them.
That ain't gonna work. I gotta try to get through it. That ain't gonna work. Hunter's like, what's with this guy? Why is the chip not affecting him? And I want to know that too, but he might just be dead. Hera's mom's alive, it looks like. He dead, huh?
And I will not be a part of it any longer. Who will stand with me?
He's dead. Right? What? What? The chips are wearing off. They must be wearing off. Dude, what? The chips are wearing off. They have to be wearing off. Maybe that's why they switched to stormtroopers, because the chips wear off. They're like a one-time use. So I guess Hera's mom's gonna live.
Thanks for believing in me.
Hera and Omega and Chopper and Hera and Omega. Bad Batch is enemy number 1, dude.
Request permission to hunt them down. Granted.
That's not a completely convinced face. That's a, I'm gonna do it. Am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. Am I gonna do it? Dude. 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 That's huge. Dude, how many clone troopers threw down their weapons? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. The chips are definitely wearing off. That must be what it is. They're a one-time use. The switch gets flipped. They're super under control for like a couple months. Dude, this opens up so many possibilities. One, it explains why the Empire has to switch to conscripted soldiers. It's because they can't control the clones anymore. The clones know what's right and wrong, not even to mention the cost. But that's an even better reason than the cost, is that they can't use them because they're going to become the good guys. Dude, and then there is going to be Kamino and the clones versus the stormtroopers in the Empire. It's happening, dude. And it's going to be awesome. And it's going to happen on Kamino. The Empire is going to attack Kamino because they're a threat. And Darth Vader is going to storm Kamino, dude. He's going to storm Kamino. And the rebels are going to ally with the Kaminoans. But the Empire is probably going to be knocking out the Kaminoans. This is probably in like season 7. I don't know how many seasons this is going to be. Howzer's arrested, sure. But, oh, man, dude. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap up this reaction here. This has been Bad Batch Season 1, Episode 12. Huge implications. I am so excited for the last 4 episodes of the show. The next 2 episodes are called Infestation and War Mantle. And dude, I'm guessing Infestation has something to do with those chips. And those chips are probably wearing off. I'm hoping that the Infestation isn't some kind of they wear off and then self-destruct. Like kill their host. That would really be sad. Because we all love the clones from the Clone Wars. And then the next one's called War Mantle, and War Mantle is going to be, for sure, the Empire starts phasing out the clones and being like, we got to recruit, dude. We got to recruit. So I am so excited to see what happens. If you loved this reaction, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to see you for the next one. I'm going to be coming out with my analysis, my summary analysis and predictions video, my what's going to happen next video, as soon as possible after I upload this. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one.